When David May sits on the fence. Yeah, it finishes 1-1. Someone I know that will never sit on the fence is the wonderful Lou McCurry, alongside the equally brilliant Danny Webber. Lou, I'll come to you first because we've not heard from you this afternoon. What did you make of that 1-1?
I'd normally be really disappointed, Andy, but I'm not today because for the first time in a while I've seen a good side come here to Old Trafford. Knocked the ball around, they were comfortable on the ball, and I can understand the last two results they've had now, two great results. And I saw them today coming here and really going for it. The only thing I was disappointed in was we wasted that much time in the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game arguing about it wasn't a foul ref, wasn't a free kick. I think I clocked up about 2.5 minutes, Dan, of wasted time. Yeah. Our lads, I thought today they started very brightly. Could they continue that right throughout the game? Probably didn't think they would do, and I don't think they did do that. But first 45 minutes I thought it was great. Good entertainment. Both teams having a go. Both teams really having a go. First time I've seen that for a long time here at Old Trafford. And unfortunately, sometimes it happens. You just can't get that winning goal.
Danny, when you look at some of the stats from the last 90 minutes, 52 to 48% possession for United, so pretty even there. Shots, United had 12, Southampton had 13, and for corners, United had 1, Southampton had 4. I mean, those stats suggest it was an away game for United. Why do you think that that Southampton had so much of the ball this afternoon? I
think they've come here with no fear, and you know, we get the early goal after 20 minutes, and they don't. And then we don't we're not ruthless with them. At that point, when they're down, we don't go and push them further down, and we allow them into the game. And they fought for every minute. But I just don't think we've won every individual battle. We've competed, but we've not won each individual battle on the pitch.
That's easy for you to say. United lead again 1-0 and then don't go on to get 3 points. How important is that second goal? And why United find it so difficult to push on?
I think today, Andy, I think you've got to look and see the opposition. We were never that comfortable with them, even the first half when we were on top for most of the game. They would come charging forward, lose the ball, we'd go and take advantage of it, get into the final third, and you wanted a couple of goals, you wanted 2 or 3 goals from it, but we just never managed to do it. And sometimes these games are tight, and it's just a case of somebody popping up in the last 20 minutes of a game and winning it for you. But today, it looked more likely that a Southampton player would pop up and get that winning goal. But I don't think I thought we've done all right today. Not ideal. The result's not going to suit anybody. Certainly not going to suit our supporters and doesn't suit us. But sometimes you've got to look and say, did the opposition give us a chance of winning the game and we didn't take advantage of it? But you just read out the stats there. I didn't know those stats. That is a performance from an away team that I've not seen here at Old Trafford in a long time. They've come, they've had a go. They've outscored us in a number of things, corners or whatever you said, and deserve to go away with something.
Danny, when you look at the changes that United made, Elanga came on for McTominay with 14 minutes to go, Jesse Lingard came on for Marcus Rashford with 8 minutes to go. A, do you think that we left it too late, and B, did you see much of a change when they were made?
I thought we could have made changes earlier just to try and wrestle the game back in our favour, but no, I didn't see much of a change. I think it wasn't necessarily, we weren't getting the ball to those players. I think there needs more direction on the pitch, but we're not getting the ball to those players 1v1 versus anybody, or in the final third, or dictating, listen, getting behind. The lads are coming on and putting effort in, but sometimes it's like effort in a way that, you know, is not getting you anywhere. And I think, you know, Elanga was lively when he came on, but, you know, we've got to be working on patterns to isolate people 1v1. If you've got Elanga, you want him 1v1 against the fullback. If you've got Jesse, you want him being able to pick up little pockets and slip Ronaldo in, and, you know, that's what's missing. So it's not a lack of effort, it's just the lack of guile when we get in the final third.